Okay, next up we're going to look at CD burning view, and we're going to start by bringing in our 3 sample files again. Click on open, and we'll jump to the CD burning view by clicking on the icon up the top. Now, what we've got again is our files organizer on the left and our track layout for our CD on the middle or on the right side here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick all 3 files, and to do that all I've done there is left click and drag over the 3 files and click insert into CD list, and there they go. Now I can insert those again and again if I want to. So what we've got now is our list of 9 tracks that are going to be burnt to the CD. Their title is the CD text that will be written for those files if you're using a Sony CD player, because CD text is limited to Sony drives. The source WAV file, the selection, which is currently the entire file for all of those. The default is a 0 pause between the tracks, and we've then, if we just collapse these down a little bit, we can see the start, the end, and the length for each track. Now, what we can also do is click on any track and go to the track properties, and once again we'll see the source name of the file, the fact that we're using the entire file as the selection, the CD text, which if we wanted to we could say, well, let's just remove all of that, make it forever, remove the underscores, tab Dave Garner, and we could then change that track title. So now it says forever is now in the track title. What we can also do is go back to the track properties, and we can give it custom properties for the track. So we can change the pause. So we might say, well, we don't want 2 seconds, we want 5 seconds. And we don't want copy protection. And we can click on OK, and we'll now see that for this track, here the pause is 5 seconds between the end of track 2 and the beginning of track 3. Alternatively, we can click this box which says same for all tracks. So that will put a 5-second pause before every track, with the exception of track 1, on the CD. So we click OK, and now all tracks have a 5-second gap. We can go back, say no, change my mind, I'll stick to 2 seconds, click OK. You can set a default, so if you always want to burn a CD with, say, 3-second pause, or you might be burning a live CD where all of the things should run together, you might want no pause at all, and you could set that as a default. And again, same for all tracks. So now there are 0 pauses between tracks. You can click on any file to move it up or down in the list. So go move down. So we're moving it down to the bottom of the list. We can move it up through the list all the way to the top. We can remove a file. Pretty simple. We can remove all if we want to clear the list. And when we're ready to burn a CD, we click on this button down the bottom. Write CD, no devices found. Okay, well, there goes the end of that. Normally a dialog box would pop up and it would show you your CD optical drive, whether it be a CD writer or a DVD drive, it wouldn't matter. And it would tell you the brand, and there's a button that allows you to access the drive properties, whereby you can select the write speed, how much buffering to use. Pretty much the buffering you should never have to touch. Basically just set your write speed and then click the button that says write the CD. After you've done all that, you might want to save your CD layout because you're going to use it again later to burn more discs. So you go to File, Save CD List, and I'll just go to Desktop, Exercise Files, and I'll go Sample CD Layout and save. And that way, even if you close this CD list and even if you were to close all of those files, we can now go back to our sample CD layout.cdl, and that will open our files and reconstruct our CD layout for us so we can burn extra discs. And that's the CD burning view.